What's up, guys? We are back here with another auto auction update, man. You know what day it is, and one of the cheapest auctions in town, man. We are back at it. Let's get right to it. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. I definitely appreciate it. Let's get to it. Alrighty, guys, first up on the list here, we got a 2008 Dodge Caliber here, 178,000 miles, guys. From a first glance, it does look pretty good. Now when you really look at it, you do got some whammage there, little tequila kick, slight tequila kick, nothing too crazy. 178,000 miles here, guys. This little Dodge Caliber may be right at its turning point if it hasn't been already. It's pretty whooped in the inside, super dirty, guys. Really junky car. Seats look horrible and everything, but I mean, everything looks to be intact. However, you got like some fuses there, so that tells me it might be a slight electric problem on this car. Who really knows? If you guys know anything about these cars, let me know about it in the comments below. You also do have a little whammage there as well. So what you guys think about the car, let me know in the comments below. Next up, guys, we got a 2004 Honda Civic here, 118,000 miles on the dash here. It does hold a salvage title. From a first glance, this bumper is hanging. You're gonna need some new hubcaps, of course. If we take a swing around this way, it's just this ditch that makes it look super low, but it's definitely gonna need some hubcaps. Does have pretty low mileage. If we take a look at the inside, guys, it does have this tan cloth interior, which isn't too bad. Could use a good detail, I'm sure. It's been sitting in here a while, and but all in all, it does look pretty fair in there. If we take a look around back, it does seem pretty legit. Does this trunk close? Probably not. Okay, so the latch is just probably stuck, which you can work with if you get it. Shouldn't be too bad of a fix. That should be pretty easy. You may be able to get this thing super cheap, but it is a salvage title, so keep that into consideration as well. Alrighty, guys, next up we got a 2000 Mercedes-Benz CLK 430 here. I don't know the mileage on this. I guess the mileage is unknown. If we swing around, you are missing some emblems there, so this Benz has been through the loops, man. We definitely got a slight tequila kick up front here. Yeah, the mileage is unknown. It is a 2000, guys. A little bit old for me. This leather gray interior just looks like it's had it, man. Ever since the 99 when it came out, this thing is just whooped. This gray leather is looking like some tan leather. That's crazy. That's how dirty it is. But swinging around, you do got a little whammy there. I mean, keep in mind, guys, it is a 2000, so I wouldn't expect it to be too fly and flashy like the new Benzes are, of course. Next up, we got a 2010 Ford Fusion here, 131,000 miles on the dash here, guys. Probably one of the better cars here today, as it does look pretty good. Looks all intact. Everything looks on it. No dents or anything like that so far. Only 131,000 on the clock here. If you take a look at the inside, does have this like cloth, I guess, gray interior. The back looks pretty good. The passenger looks all right. This driver looks pretty whooped, but it does have 131,000 miles. Seems pretty low for this car. These typically people are typically driving the hell out of these cars. But this one, you might be able to get this one pretty cheap, judging that it runs good and stuff like that. So we'll see what it looks like when it comes through the auction, if it's smoking or anything like that. Next up, guys, we got a 2008 Hyundai Elantra here, 145,000 miles on the clock here. Really good looking car. When I say good looking, I mean like kind of newish. Could take a little bit to bring it back to life. You do got a little whammy there. It's not gonna hurt the sale of the car. We do got a window down back here, so if this is automatic, that motor may be broken or something in the window. Who really knows? If we take a look at the inside does look pretty whooped. You might be able to get this thing for super cheap here, guys. We can take a look at the back. Looks all whooped in here, just like they never clean their car out. This thing is gonna need a full-on detail. Who really knows? But I mean, does look pretty decent. I mean, you got couple little kicks right there in the door. I don't know. Looks pretty legit though. What do you guys think about it? I think it could be brought back to life. And this window is down too. So maybe two windows are out or broke, or they just didn't roll them up. Who really knows? What you guys think about it though? Let me know in the comments below. Next up, guys, we got a 2006 Honda Accord here, 169,000 miles. This is probably going to be the best car here, I think, because the best cars are always up towards this end of the auction. And from a first glance, it does look really, really good. 169,000 miles, four-door Honda. Got a little whammy back here, but we'll get to that in a hot sec. Let's check out this inside. Do have some cloth, black interior. Does get really dirty apparently. Back looks like super linty. I'm gonna give this thing a thorough walkthrough. Missing a radio, so it might go pretty cheap. Tires look pretty old. Who knows how long this car has really been sitting. You got all these leaves and stuff in the back, so this thing might have been sitting a while. And the tires look like they're like about done, about to crack open as soon as you put this thing on the freeway or anything like that. So I don't know. We can honestly probably pop the hood really quick just to check it out. All those leaves and stuff, which isn't too bad, I guess. Looks really dirty under here. Nothing too spectacular, but it doesn't look apart, which is a good thing. So we'll check it out when the auction comes. Let me know what you think about the Honda in the comments below. Alrighty, guys, next up, we got a 95 Toyota Camry here. I know most of you guys don't really care for the Camrys like that, especially when this one has 323,000 miles. I'll just give you a quick look through really quick. Seats look actually excellent in here, guys. Wow, this thing has 323,000 miles, and it's cleaner than all the other cars we've seen with like half the mileage. Crazy. I mean, seems like it'll be a good point A to point B car. I don't see why it wouldn't be able to get you where you need to go. And it's really, really clean inside, so that's a plus there. Guys, we got a 2004 Honda Civic here, 219,000 miles on the clock. From a first glance, the bumper is hanging. We should be able to get that bolted back up. Gonna need some hubcaps, and you got this parking violation here. So that tells me this thing has been sitting for a while, and they just came and scooped this thing up finally. Take a look at the inside. You got tachometers and all type of stuff up in here. Well, not really all type of stuff, but it is pretty clean. Black cloth interior, and it is like 5-speed or however many speeds the little Hondas are. I don't know, but it does have that little hitch thingy all the Honda guys love so much. Also has the exhaust there too. So yeah, let's see if this trunk closes. Trunk doesn't close on that. I don't know, that's the second Honda that your truck didn't close, so I don't know, maybe it's just a Honda thing. Alrighty, we got a 07 Saturn here, 190,000 miles, parking violation, super whooped. So we're just not even gonna waste our time on it. Moving along. Alrighty, guys, we got a 2001 Volkswagen Jetta, 165,000 miles on the clock here. From a first glance, man, it does look really, really good. Love the color, it stands out, and it does have like these hips on it that I love so much. All you got to do is throw some nice stagger wheels on there, and man, that thing will bring this car out that much more. But let's take a look at the inside. It is pretty dirty. Seats are pretty worn. Light gray leather. Back looks pretty fair, I mean, but all this dust and stuff is going to be needed to get worked on. I don't know if this thing was sitting and they came and picked it up, but it definitely doesn't look like it's been driven in a while. I don't know, but it looks all intact though. The body does look good, to say the least. Alrighty, guys, next up, we got a 2000 Toyota Camry Solara here, 166,000 miles on the clock. You know, this one isn't salvage. Isn't salvage. Let's take a look at the inside. We got this tan, leatherish interior. I mean, it's really whooped and dirty. The back looks all right. But I mean, it's just really, really dirty in here, guys. I'm sure none of these cars has been driven in over months, like, and they've been sitting outside with half of them with the windows up and down. But yeah, we got a little tequila kick here. I was waiting for it. I'm like, man, these usually don't come here that often. But yeah, we do got a tequila kick in it. And I guess that's why the inside is dirty. This whole window is broken. You can see the glass lined up along it. Shouldn't be a bad fix though. We'll see what happens when it comes through the auction. Next up, we got a 05 Chevy Malibu here. 188,000 miles on the clock here. However, it does have a parking violation. So that tells me that this car is freaking whooped. It doesn't even run probably. Yeah, now I know you guys aren't really interested in the Malibu with 188,000 miles. It can be put back together. Just kidding, guys. We have a 2014 Nissan Maxima here. Pretty whooped. Pretty whooped. The little reinforcement bar is pushed in, but it doesn't look like the rails are bent. I'm gonna need a little apron up there. I don't know if that's what it's called or not, but pretty whooped. Pretty whooped. Me personally, I think they did the right thing and just chunked it up. I don't even think we can open this door. I'm gonna try to open the other one. Mileage is unknown, so that tells me they didn't even try to start this thing. You can just look in the inside. Gonna need airbags over there, whole roof airbag, and the seat airbag. But I mean, shouldn't be pretty hard to swap out. However, is it worth fixing? I don't know. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below. Alrighty, guys. Next up, we got a 2000 Nissan Altima here, 177,000 miles. Does look pretty fair. However, the bumper is cracked there. Got a mirror hanging off. Now you guys aren't really interested, so we're just gonna keep this quick. Keeping it quick for you. We got a 94 Volkswagen Jetta here, 95,000 miles. Pretty cool looking Jetta, I guess, if you want to blast from the past. Let's take a look at this. Whoa, look at this inside, just super, super whooped. This had to be a mechanic's car, and he just hopped in here every day with oil and all that. I don't know. Looks pretty whooped, so we're just gonna keep it moving. We got a 2008 Nissan Altima here, guys. This one is pretty whooped. It doesn't even, it's salvaged to say the least. And I mean, not pretty whooped, but it's definitely salvaged, and it doesn't turn on. And it had some parking stickers right here. You can take a quick look and you see why. It looked like it might have been stolen or something. I don't know. Everything in there is whooped. That window is like broken. I don't know. This thing is just wood, guy. We're gonna keep it moving. A lot of Jettas here today. A lot of Jettas. Got a little Nissan Altima, no fuel pump. Got a little Hyundai here. This one's pretty whooped. A little Toyota, no. Got a Cadillac with a bad motor. Now, if you bought a CTS-V on freaking line and grab this thing, that would be cool. The Caddies, man, it's all bad motor on this joint. That would have been a cool little buy. 150,000 miles though. Still moving along, man. We got Toyotas, Beamer radiator leak. We're good on that. Good on that. And we are good on the Sable. Got some more Isuzu trucks. A little van, 145,000 miles. Look like it may be at its edge. Got a bunch of rust under here. This thing is whooped. RC Harris Plumbing and Heating. Yeah, this was definitely an old plumber truck. And we don't want it. It looks whooped underneath. All underneath, it looks whooped. We got a bad starter on this joint, so we don't know if it runs or not. Inside looks just whooped. Super, super whooped, guy. Not too many good options this week here. So, you know, we're just going to hold on to our little bread and show you what they got. Yeah, it's looking a lot like last week. Yep, that one looked cool from afar. And a little Tundra. Looks all right. Tundra seems pretty cool. Let's check it out. 209,000 miles on this 2002 Tundra. It has a parking violation. Yeah, this thing probably doesn't even run, guys. I'm sure of it. Sure of it. But it's the V8. If you can get it fixed, man, it might be worth it. Might be worth it. We got a 1982 Ford F600 here. Wow, 1982, guys. That's freaking super. I don't want to make you guys feel old, but dang, 1982, guy. Wow. It's a cool looking truck, man. I ain't gonna front. Cool looking big truck. Too bad I don't live out like in the middle of nowhere where the grass is like super green. I'd make these look like one of those old like Pennsylvania freaking trucks, like just super old trucks. Looks really good though. Let's see. This thing is pretty dope. Can use some new little wooden sides. You can start hauling stuff or have your trailer full of bikes or whatever you want. Seem pretty legit though. What you guys think about it? Alrighty, we got a 05 here with a bad starter, 133,000 miles. The color is really nice though. I think this one might have been in the auction like last week or something like that. So I kind of remember seeing this car. Bad transmission on that one. Oh, that thing is super whooped. Looked like it might have rolled over 3 or 4 times. Bad heads on that one. It's a Cadillac, Saturn, Volvo, Mercury, or Chrysler. Super whooped. Trans Am, no motor, no trans. Just whooped. Yeah, guys, that's gonna be a wrap. So yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be a wrap for today's video, man. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you are a subscriber already, don't hesitate to hit that like button and the share button and throw me on your community posts or Facebook groups or something, man. Got a lot of different little stuff here today. No motor in that truck. Little Suzuki. It's pretty neat. No motor though. You can throw an LS in this joint, go off-road and go crazy. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.